Good evening, everyone. So, as you might have guessed, I'm flying solo tonight. Tracy's gone to Cass for a few days, so it's just me. I am Jad. So yeah, so I ain't got to bother putting link in or anything. I could just crack on. I'll wait for a few more people to come in. So, how are you, Amjad? Yeah, minimal decor. That's right, let's put this on too tight this week. Last week it was gaping rat thing and it's a bit. Ooh. Anyway, so yeah, Chris's all-time favourite lemon drizzle. Are we tired? Are you? It does say tray bake, but to me, that ain't a tray bake, and that is a size tin. That is an 8 by 8. So to me, that ain't no tray bake. I mean, different people's conception of a tray bake may be different to mine. Yeah, it was good. We had a good laugh. To me, a tray bake is like a long baking tin. But yeah, so yeah, I'm only using the tin that it tells me to use in the recipe. So yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, so we'll wait, wait for a few more coming in. This is the recipe I'm going to use, and it's anyway. I put the links in, and yeah, it's from a site called Kitchen Mason. He's on about going out for a pint with Callum, so but I'll still be going live because same as I said to Chris, you see, we just them two. They can walk it down and they can walk it back because it's that close. So I says, well, I'll stay at home. Hi, Tim. How are you? So yeah, we've got no Tracy tonight. She's gone to Cass for a few days. But she did say she was going to watch. So yeah. And I don't. This is the thing. I don't know whether YouTube's broken or not. But I had the peak concurrent viewers 20, right? And when I shut it down, I'd only got 20 views. Well, I figure that one out. I'll be here in a minute. Yeah. We couldn't believe it. When I shut the... Yeah, I did sort of only got 2 hours, but 20 viewers. There's some amiss there. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going off. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's no. There were just me and Johnny all night, and he were flagging a little bit, Amjad. So that's why I only went 2 hours. I only went till about 11 o'clock. Sharing it for you, Okay, then. Thank you. So yeah, but hey ho. I mean, it's only showing 5 now. What should I do? Should I crack on, or should I, wait for some more people coming in? I'll just have a cigarette. Chris, I've got coffee that I haven't finished yet as well. I mean, it's gone down to 4 now. But it is a bit disheartening, when you put your all into your channel and yeah. I mean, this is the thing. Chris has been taking photographs before I started. I says, well, you could do a video, sort of behind the scenes, you know, these just don't, you know, miraculously weigh themselves out. You know what I mean? And it's all the, you know, behind the scenes stuff. You know, it's sort of the prep that was into it as well. You know, and yeah, it's a bit disheartening at times. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going anywhere, but it does get a bit disheartening. Yeah. Oh, bless you. It says, I wish I were local and did behind the scenes for you. But yeah, you know what I mean? People don't see me in afternoon weighing all my ingredients out, grating my lemons and squeezing my lemons. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Squeezing my lemons. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's the bit that people don't see, Amjad.
We'll do that next week.
Yeah. I mean, Chris has just said we should actually do that next week, you know, sort of take pictures of you.
Videos.
Oh, a video of you, you know, like weighing the ingredients out. But that's the biggest majority of the time is greasing your pan, weighing your stuff out, grating like I've done tonight, grating and squeezing lemons. I aboard old fart. I've just been on about squeezing my lemons. But yeah, you know what I mean? Nobody sees that bit. You know, all people see is everything.
That could be your members only content.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do that one, did you?
No. Did you hear that, Amjad? Chris says that could be some content for your members only. I've only got 2. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's sort of like going to be my contribution to, you know, the members is, well, look, is what happens behind the scenes, you know, and film me weighing my stuff out and everything.
What did it squeeze, Chris?
Huh?
What did it Chris squeeze you? That bit telly.
But yeah, I've just been on about, you know, behind the scenes stuff, Bordeaux fart, and people don't see you grating your lemons and squeezing your lemons and
Tish.com.
Yeah. What's Tish.com?
No idea.
Oh dear.
We get him and grab an old farts.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's just me. So I can like crack on. So basically, it is.
Hey, cheers, Woody. Lemon Drizzle birthday cake.
Hiya, Woody.
It's actually his birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, it is his birthday tomorrow. Right? It's the reason why I'm making it today. So hey, you nearly had a M&M in flour ingredients. So this is 165 grams of soft raisin flour. One and a quarter teaspoon of baking powder. I love it when it's like this because you just chuck everything in and yeah. 135 grams. It does say golden castor sugar, but yeah, ordinary. I have got some golden castor sugar somewhere, but I don't know where it is. That's 165 grams of golden castor sugar. It says anything. I don't know which is which now. See?
Huh?
I've got 2 lots of butter and I don't know which is which.
No idea. Took one of the up for best.
Which one do you think looks least?
I think.
Because one's got 120, 135 and one's got 125.
Oh, well, that's same to me.
I think that one looks least.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Anyway, we're you know, what's a 10 grams? 135 grams of unsalted butter. So that. Yeah, not too bad, Tim. Not too bad.
Well, this time tomorrow, that about be slightly inebriated.
Hi, Johnny. So this is a zest to 1 lemon. This is what you could have had, Johnny.
It's all mine. It's your birthday. I'm allowed.
2 eggs. Oh, that's that milk. And you need into here as well. Hi, Tracy. 3 tablespoons of milk. And we mix. Yes, she does, honestly, Johnny. I'll pull in your leg. I'll get my own back on your old boiler. Oops, splattered some on screen. See? Who's Bill? So yeah, it's as easy as that. So now, hi Crypto, how are you?
Crypto.
Hi Kathy, if you're watching as well. So yeah, so now.
She's fast asleep, Tracy went to bed.
Oh.
Can't sleep last week because that flipping heart's covering it up.
Oh. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. That's your cake. I bet Richard's kicking his son, unless he's watching. It says 16 to 20 minutes. It don't take long. So I'm just obviously smoothing it to edges and everything. Yeah, she's here, but she's coming on a piece. Oh. That's that. I'll just get me timer.
What?
That can go in oven now.
Already?
Yeah.
Boom.
It says between 16 and 20 minutes. What should I do?
Do what you don't want to do, go in between.
I'll go 20 minutes. Because it is on a low heat.
So that means in 30 minutes I can have a taste test.
No, you can't. Not your birthday till tomorrow. So yeah, that's yeah. So yeah, it's while the cake is in the oven, make the drizzle. Right.
Drizzle.
So yeah, all this all this entails is just sugar and lemon juice. So that is 50 grams of 50 grams of caster sugar and the juice of 1 lemon. That's it. And that's your drizzle.
Chase is missing table time.
So all you do is just give it a good stir. And that is your drizzle. But you see, what I've always done is, but it does say to do that on this one anyway, but as soon as your cake comes out the oven, baby, I'm Jad. So yeah, as soon as that comes out oven, you get a.
What's on? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Where's that gone now?
I'm just beat me to it.
Where's my skewer? Where's that gone now? What did you do with it?
Oh,
It's here. It's here. It's under everything.
Blaming me. Mrs. Lady.
Yeah. I mean, if you're only going to Earl Marshall, yeah.
I don't want to pull beds from
I'm going to say, you're not exactly
quality ladies, let's put it that way.
See, I were a bit dubious because they come in right at the very beginning, and I've been waiting.
What, they did?
Yeah. And I was just waiting because I put who are you, and they didn't answer. So obviously, yeah.
Yeah, just carry on.
But yeah. you know, I'm quite a reasonable person. I always give people benefit at that. So, you know, I'm going over to me. I'll tell you in a minute. No, I'm just checking. I'm just double checking that you'd.
Oh,
yeah.
They've got.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
Carry on.
Why do you put everything right over there?
Because we're not frigging room anywhere else, lady.
Can't reach.
I can't put it somewhere where it go.
But anyway,
lady.
So that's your drizzle made, and basically, as soon as it comes out the oven, you poke and put your drizzle over your cake. So, oh, that's the thing as well. Can you bring me a plate in, please?
A plate?
Yeah. Well, you want your cake on something, don't you?
Yeah, there we go.
Anyway, so yeah, so you put your drizzle on as soon as it comes out the oven, and that way it lets the lemon juice soak through the sponge. So as well. Oh, Johnny's asking me how old you be. I went.
That's 25.
Yeah. This is the thing, Woody. This is the thing. 7. 52.
25.
52.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Biscuit, eh?
7. Very wishes it was 7 again. Yeah, it's 52. Hope it. I still need to talk.
Might be an old kid, but I'm still a toy boy.
Yeah.
There's not many people that can say that.
He's 9 years and 2 months younger than me.
Toy boys are us. I'm a toy boy. Yes, I am.
But how many people can make their husband's birthday cake, you see?
I'm a toy boy and I'm still getting drizzle. Chris wishes what?
Last I heard 5 and 2 and 7. I was trying to be kind, Johnny. Oh, same age as Tracy. Yeah, it does, Tim. You're right.
For 25, Tracy?
No, it's Tim. Let's put Chris wishes in with 25 again. But yeah, the plan is, because obviously we went to that pub when it was Callum's birthday. Chris and Callum are going for a few pints, but I'll still be going live. But they'll probably be back before then. I don't know. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, they have a couple of pints and not take me don't get pissed.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the plan. They're going to walk down there. They're going to walk it back. See, when we went, we had to go taxi. Obviously, I can't walk all that way.
Just walk through woods. Dark woods.
Walking through woods. Rather him than me.
When you go down to the woods,
yeah.
now there's steps there. You don't have to walk all the way through woods and steps that go straight down.
Callum will be holding your hand.
Callum will be going first.
That's it. You said Callum in first.
Well, mate, you up. You're taller than me.
But yeah, you know, like sending your son in first, just in case there's any,
Well, he's taller than me.
yeah, nasties in woods.
Yeah.
Is there?
Even if he dumps, I still not get it. Good taster.
But yeah, yeah.
Oh, Terry.
And I said, "Hi, Terry's wood burning. How are you?" I says, "I don't mind him and Callum going for a pint. You know what I mean? I'll just set me live stream up and."
I haven't gone anyway.
It's a good job at it.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Woody.
cheers, mate. You owe me a fiver, missus.
Thank you very much, Woody. I do appreciate it. You don't know how much I do appreciate it. You might. No. We're at 260 or 280 a pint.
280 a pint, I think.
Yeah, you might just get two. So yeah, he'll get two with that, Woody. Thank you very much.
Back with that, Callum.
Chris is a 2-pint wonder.
I hope these days.
Oh, we've got to have surgery. I hope everything goes all right, Terry.
Yeah, I hope so, mate. I just be able to check about 8, 9 pints whenever our Callum's age, not mine.
I hope. When I first met you, I could do about 10, 12, 13.
I know.
And still be sober.
Oh, we're on the 8th pint, or yeah.
But we've only got 9 minutes left. There you go.
Did you drizzle already?
Yes. I'll tell you what I was looking for. You know that little plastic jug that I found, I bought?
Yeah.
I couldn't find it.
It's on the top of the box, I think.
But yeah, sort of. You see, the thing is, Woody, when Callum were 18 when we were in lockdown, so we couldn't celebrate his 18th birthday. We couldn't go out and, you know, officially buy a pint. Oh, that's not good. Have to get his wrist and his elbow cut in two.
Ouch.
But yeah, so officially, when Callum turned 18, he couldn't officially go and buy his first pint. Yeah. Well, no, that's stretching it a bit, Tim, like 2. Yeah, 2. So, you know, for a while, Callum couldn't go out and buy a beer. Hiya, nose, bro. How are you?
Hello, brother.
Making Chris's favourite lemon drizzle.
Wow.
So, because it's his birthday tomorrow. So, what better way to celebrate it and make him a cake?
With a bit of drizzle.
Lemon drizzle, his favourite. But it's got like lemon buttercream on it as well.
Taste test.
So, you've got another 8 minutes to wait.
For a taste test.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So late, you can't take it back.
Do you know something?
She can't take it back. I said, yeah.
He'll not live to see his 53rd birthday.
Woohoo!
But
And I've got another 3.
you see, the thing is, I'd go straight on to buttercream icing, but yeah, it's got to be like it's got to be cooled down before you put icing on. So hence the reason why, as soon as it comes out of the oven, you poke it with a skewer, drizzle you see lemon. That is the lemon drizzle, and it's just caster sugar and lemon juice. So, and as soon as it comes out of the oven, yeah.
I've got another 3 years to wait, then I get my pension. Hey!
Basically, you've got lemon zest in the cake, But when it's baked, you put this lemon drizzle on and it soaks through to the cake, so it gives that extra. Bing! There you go. So yeah, Chris's all-time favourites. So 6 minutes left.
Taste it already.
I mean, I suppose I could make me buttercream, but yeah, you can't pour it on straight away, can you? So yeah.
Strong stuff tonight, what? Iron brew.
We have got some beers.
I know.
You can get in training for tomorrow. Oh dear. Right, so this is, well, knocking me drizzle flying. This is 125 grams of unsalted butter. And I hope I've got them right because they both looked exactly the same. Oh, crapola. So now, I'm going to beat this till it's light and creamy. Now this is 250 grams of icing sugar, but I'm going to put half in now and beat it. Already getting a dust cloud. Thank you very much, Tim. Ooh, bought some gloves for a gym workout. Yeah, so to this you need 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and the rest of your icing sugar. that is that. So that is the buttercream made. There you go. Oh, Keena's getting well into this fitness malarkey. So 6 seconds. There you go. Nice little handy thing to have. Oh, there you go. No more relying on your mobile phone or anything. So yeah. Is it me or is it hot? So yeah, so as soon as Chris brings it in, oh,
that's all sank, isn't it?
Yeah, I put it back in for a bit.
Yeah.
Even though it's coming out clean.
Well, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Couple of minutes.
Yeah, I'd do a couple of minutes. But it did seem a bit in the middle. Hey? Hang on, yeah. So it did seem a little bit in the middle, even though thing were coming out clean. So yeah, this is what I've got for decorations, and these is chose. Ooh, just pull-ups and all sorts. Yeah, I gave Chris free reign on the decorations, so it come away. They normal M&Ms. I've got some crushed up flakes, and I've also got some hundreds and thousands as well. Yeah, that's it. That's it, you know, bro. It's, you know, getting yourself fit, but, you know. But this is the thing, if they sort of, that age where, yeah, they're asking you for them, then why not? You know what I mean? Because a lot like these days, you know, they're not into the fitness stuff. But that's the thing, Johnny, you know what I mean? If she really enjoys it, then why not? And that's what I always say. You know, if you enjoy, you know, welcome back, Tim. So yeah, yeah. Is that Jennifer? But yeah. This is the thing. I mean, it's like it's her own birthday money, but she's chose to get them things, if you know what I mean.
Take it off.
Let me just I'm just checking on something. Yeah, I don't think it needs any more. So yeah, this is what because see, I normally make my my cake in a it is Jennifer. I usually make my cake in a loaf tin, but instead of putting buttercream on it, I make a mixture of just icing, sugar, and milk and whatever. See, this is the important bit that you have to, yeah, because you're drizzling. So yeah, and this is why you put it on. Ooh, stabbing myself now with that. Because the lemon juice mixture, the drizzle, actually soaks into your cake. And can you see how quickly that's soaked into cake? And even though the it's got like lemon zest in it, that gives it that bit more zing, let's say, because it's soaking into the cake. So yeah, so that's that bit done. I'm looking for now. Oh, I know. I knocked them up down here. So I'm just going to move that to one side while it cools down a little bit. And get me and cleaned up. It got on my screen a little bit splattered on my screen. But that's the only problem. We're using icing sugar. It gets everywhere. And it's like a dust cloud. Oh, missed.
Missed.
Yeah.
Here you go, boy. What you want to
Oh, it's thirsty work, this one. I'm wondering what that is. It's cloudy lemonade. You see, I've took it out at tin because it cooled down a lot quicker.
What's off
That? Yes, please.
I don't know which part you're right I'm having, but that bit is mine.
But yeah, it cools down a lot quicker by taking it out at tin. So, being as I've already made the buttercream for it, but once it's like cooled down fully, I'll slide it off this greaseproof paper. It does, done it, Johnny. I just wear it every week now. So yeah, only problem is, Chris don't know. Last week it were down here, it were right down here, and this week he's trying to choke me with it. I don't think there's like a middle ground where you know. So yeah, it's either too loose or too tight. But and that, guys, is how simple this lemon drizzle. Well, you see, this is the debate. In the recipe, it's called a lemon drizzle tray bake. Now, to me, that size is not a tray bake. So, yeah, but it's ideal for a birthday cake. I mean, because there's only us three. So once it's got it buttercream on and yeah, a few decorations and whatever, but you know, and we've already got happy birthday candles, which we got when it was Callum's 21st. So, but yeah, it's as simple as that. And it only takes like 20 odd minutes to bake, 5 minutes to whip it up. Seen how easy it is. Whip your buttercream up. I don't know yet, Crypto. I don't know. This was a gift. This was a gift. So yeah. But yeah, I might have a look and see what's on offer and buy myself one. Either that or get Chris to buy me one for Christmas. Because I do know they do different ones, but Johnny thought that this was quite apt because it's got cupcakes on it, you see, and strawberries and slices of orange and cherries. You know what I mean? It's quite apt for the baking live. And it's got two pockets here as well. I don't know why they put pockets on aprons, because how often do you wear an apron and put your hands in your pockets? I know it's there for, you know, if you've got to put something in your pocket and... Okie dokie then, Amjad. See you later. Take care.
Ta-da, Amjad.
But yeah, it's very apt. Yeah, and my nice friend called that called me an old boiler bought it for me.
He's not gonna do that, Dan, is he?
Yeah. I keep having Johnny.
You're not a Kruger, you're a corgi.
Cougar, you mean?
A cougar. You're a corgi.
But it's sort of a joke between me and Johnny. Yeah. But you see that red mark on my forehead? That's when it's my sinuses. Looks like a love heart. See? That red mark on my forehead. It looks like a love heart.
See me, that's what it is.
But I'll keep reminding him, Tracy.
What?
About old boiler.
What are you thinking?
Hey?
Are you not ready?
No, I'm not ready. I've got to put buttercream on it, yeah. And decorate it. Are you not put linking? Well, no, I haven't finished yet. But you'd be surprised, Tracy. You know how we run about, right? When we do these things and like you use icing sugar, it all goes down you. With this, yeah. And all you've got to do is chuck it in wash and that's it. And it washes lovely. Washes lovely. But you'll have to have a go at this, Tracy, because it's dead easy. You've seen how easy it is. I'm just waiting for it to cool down now so I can put buttercream icing on top. And that's the reason why I've already took it out of tin so it cools down that bit quicker. But yeah, honestly, Tracy, if you've never tried lemon drizzle, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And that's the drizzle is that's why you poke holes in it, put your drizzle over it top, and it soaks through into the sponge.
And your lot don't like it, Tracy, so I'll have to come over and eat it.
Yeah, too right, Johnny. I'm never going to let you forget it. Hiya, Terry. How are you?
Hello, Terry. How's it? You're sleeping through yet? Yeah.
Johnny knows I'm only joking. But I'm still not going to let it. Johnny. You know I love you, really. And Tracy. And Keena.
Cat? No.
But, yeah. But, can you open that door a bit?
Well, I'm getting colds.
But yeah, dead easy to make, and it especially I know Tracy likes anything lemon, and it's a gorgeous taste. I'll try and get this off her ear now. Me very large spatula. Oh, what you like?
It's a red.
I know, and then there's Johnny. But Matt, that's when, you know, like when I have trouble with my sinuses, that I always get that. I ain't banged it or anything. It just, yeah. It's my sinuses. Reason no more I thought. Chaser's wanted to come in, but he's standing guard on the door.
What's up, mate? Where are we?
Crypto says it does look really yummy, Jeanette. Just not a big fan of lemon, so your cake is safe, Chris.
Oh, I used to like crypto now. Oh dear. Not a fan of lemon drizzle. She's not had it actually. She's not had this tea drizzle.
But some as I say, when I normally make this, I make it in a loaf tin. And instead of making the buttercream, I just make a mixture of icing sugar and either water or milk. And once it's all cooled down, I just put that on top. But obviously this is sort of like a different variation. Did you see? I've got Chris wanted M&Ms, so that's one of the things. Some broken up flakes and some hundreds and thousands. I think about another 5 minutes and that should be all right, because it's cooled down, but it's not quite cool enough to put buttercream on it yet. So yeah, totally his choice. I says to him, when you go down to Asda, you get whatever decorations you want. You know, it's your cake. I gave him free reign on what it, you know. She says I love M&Ms. I'll send them to you post crypto if there's any left after I've decorated it.
M&Ms and flakes.
Yeah. So all he come back with were a bag of M&Ms and some flakes.
But crypto, I had last flakes as far.
Yeah. Made sure he had sort of leftovers.
I did. I can't say, is there M&Ms and flakes left? I says, hold your horses, boy. They're mine.
Yeah. Because it's his birthday, you see. Mine. Same as he says. Yeah. If there's anything left over, I'm having it. I chose them. They're mine.
I chose them. I fetched them from the shop.
We see. I ain't got. I wanted. I mean, if I'd have thought at a time, I could have bought a square.
You've still got it on you. I thought you might put it on cake.
What? It's not cooled down enough yet.
I thought you were decorating it.
No, not yet.
Hurry up, pull up the cake.
It's not your birthday till tomorrow.
Well, go on to a minute past midnight.
But if you put buttercream on a warm cake, it's going to melt buttercream. So I mean, if I'd have thought at a time, I could have ordered a square cake board, but I never thought. What?
I put fan on cake.
For everything he does. Did you what just says? He says, shall I bring fan over and put fan on it? Yeah, but you think if you dig into it now, you're not going to have no tomorrow.
Well, I'm off tonight, you know, tomorrow.
It's still a bit warm. I don't risk it with.
Thank you, Terry. 25, Terry.
Yeah, he wishes.
That's right. Swap numbers round and you'll get your actual.
But yeah. See, this is the old reason, Terry, why I've made a lemon drizzle. Because Chris absolutely loves lemon drizzle. And Richard don't know what he's missing. Because he's another lemon drizzle fan. So if you're watching it background, Richard, you snooze, you lose. That's all I'm saying. Right, I'm just keeping that. Oh, pardon me. What's that pop? I don't know whether to risk it or not. You see, here's where I'd be asking Tracy's advice, because it's not fully cooled down, but I think it's cooled down enough to. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is put the buttercream on it. Just sort of melting it a little bit, but nothing too and this is like a little flat spatula, and it's ideal for this kind of thing. So if I'm not talking very much, I'm concentrating. That look all right to you? So I think we'll start with M&Ms. I'm not doing in, in colours, or I'm just chucking them on anywho. Thank you very much, Crypto. This is the reason why I've made a lemon drizzle. It's because it's Chris's favourite, and obviously it's his birthday cake. So yeah, you know. And the fact that you put the lemon drizzle on top of it, and it soaks through into the cake. Oh God, yeah. The taste is out this world. You can't explain what it tastes like. Yeah, it's you know, and it's sort of just coincidental. It's his birthday tomorrow, you see. So now I'm going to put a little bit of flake on top. Now I didn't break this up sort of like into small pieces. Some of it is, some of it isn't. So I intentionally left some like large bits. So I didn't sort of want, you know, it in fine pieces. Some of it is quite big pieces as well. Thank you very much, Tim. Yeah, so if anybody ever wants a birthday cake making, just let me know and tell me your preferences. And yeah, but best bit, hey, Crypto. Now, sprinkle a few hundreds and thousands over it. You don't think that's a bit too much?
No, bang on that. Autism life journey.
That's Jennifer.
Oh.
I'll just tidy it plate up a little bit.
Oh.
And I'll show you a close-up of it. As I say, it's all about the presentation. And there you have it. That is a lemon, well, it says a lemon drizzle tray bake, but we've converted Crypto. I think I could eat. Thank you very much, Johnny. So yeah, that is Chris's birthday cake for tomorrow.
Nom, nom, nom.
That's it. But I have still got quite a bit of thingamajig left. A bit more flake. Some parts I've missed. Hey, oh, that's same with me, Jennifer. I've got terrible arthritis in my hands. But it'll never stop me from baking. Thank you very much, Tracy. I do appreciate it. So that's that. That can go in the fridge now, Mr. P.
The fridge.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You'll get, oh dear, there's some M&M's left.
Uh,
Get on before Callum does.
See if I can get him in. That's the thing.
He has to jiggle a few things about.
Eh?
You have to jiggle a few things about.
More like take things out. Oh,
So yeah, Chris is just going to put that in obviously in the fridge now.
Back in a minute.
Things I do.
Right.
Hi, Raphael.
Back in a minute.
Thank you. He says happy birthday, sir.
Cheers, mate. Thanks tomorrow, but thank you.
He's wanted to taste test it now, Raphael. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Yeah.
What did I
Chris
say?
Norris-
Take it upstairs and eat it.
No, it's not his birthday till tomorrow.
Nom nom nom.
So yeah, and that is just a basic lemon drizzle cake with lemon buttercream.
This cake is all mine. Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's one problem I've got, Jennifer. I've got terrible arthritis. I'm going to put the link in. Oh God, look, yeah. Now it comes in. Now we're finished. Richard.
Snooze there, Richard. Snooze, you lose, pal.
Crypto says, I hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. And Richard says, stamped address Tupperware on its way.
There'll be nobody left in it. I'll send it back first class entry.
Yeah. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie, Tracy. Well, link's pinned anyway. So if anybody wants to come up, you're quite welcome to do so. And he's finishing M&M's off.
I might save you on crypto knock.
It's teasing now, Crypto.
Wow. It's your birthday.
No, it isn't yet.
Nearly.
Okie dokie then, Trace. But so yeah, links there. It's so simple to make, you wouldn't believe. Gas Mark 3. I put it on for 20 minutes and it was a tad little. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, so Chris put it in for a couple of more minutes, but yeah, but how can I put it? Unless you've tasted lemon drizzle, you can't explain to people how lovely and moist and tangy it is, because that's hence the drizzle is you put that over you. Because this is the thing, of all places, I were in Grimsby. We were just coming back from seeing a friend, and we went in Asda. And I think I was doing the baking the next day, right? So I got a few ingredients and I went to cash out. And woman says, somebody's going to be baking something. I went, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I've got my own YouTube channel, and once a week I do a baking live, blah, 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 blah. So she
hours later, I was still stood there.
So Chris is stood there with bags. Shopping in bags. So she says, oh, can I ask you something? She says, I've had a go at making lemon drizzle. She says, but it just don't taste right. So I says, well, first things first. I says, you know, as soon as you go out the oven, I says, did you drizzle the drizzle bit on the cake while it was still hot? So she went, no. She says, I'll let it cool down. When that's where you're going wrong. But you see, this is the thing, Raphael. I never buy salted butter because we don't have salt at all. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm there, you know. So she says, well, what's channel? This is in Grimsby. you know, about an hour and a half away from us in a supermarket. Hiya, Jason, how are you? And I'm telling this woman how to make lemon drizzle. I kid you not. Yeah.
Good job with that.
And then that's not the only story. We went in Asda and I'm on baking aisle.
Oh,
Yeah. Okie dokie then, Johnny. And this woman, she'd been upstairs and she'd bought some baking tins. So I'm there on baking aisle and I'm, you know, blah, blah, blah. So she went and she come over to me. She says, I could tell you're a baker. So she says, I'm baking my nephew a birthday cake. And he's into like cards, you know, like Jack and Ace of Spades or Magic, one or two. So she's saying, what should I get? What should I get? Blah, blah, blah. What, you know, and I'm there. And about 3 hours later, she got everything she needed. And Chris is going, you know, and it was laughable because she was saying, well, what would I need to, you know, she wanted to know exactly how to make cake. I says, well, you can't, you know, you can't go wrong with like a Victoria sponge type. I says, but if you wanted to ice it, you want, you know, they've got ready rolled icing or ready made icing, and all you got to do was roll it out. I says, you can't go wrong with that. I think Chris would, you know, growing roots with. I was stood there talking to her that. Well, I were in me, you know, disability buggy. But yeah, must have been there at least an hour and a half. You know, telling her what she wanted and what, you know, blah blah. I kid you not. Hi, Joelle. How are you?
hello, Joelle. There's Mr. Alexa, Joelle.
Yeah, and I says to Chris, says, well, tell me something. I says, did you make a coffee?
Oh crap! I forgot.
How did she know I look like a baker? I says, do I look like I'm a baker? He says, well, it gave it away that you're on bakery aisle. You know what I mean? I says, well, that don't mean, you know, I'm a professional baker. Hi, Johnny.
Good evening.
How are you?
Bloody cold.
I'll play as yellow.
Cold.
You're cold.
I don't
I'm
leave eating on when
sweating.
it's just me.
But
Put boiler on.
it's yeah. That's sort of twice I've had that happen to me. Once in Grimsby, telling this woman on cash out how to make a lemon drizzle, and then in bloody our big Asda. She says, "Well, I've just been and bought these cake tins. What else do I need?" But yeah. I says, well, you don't want to sort of go, you know, too thing, and you don't want a fruit cake.
I'm looking at long bloody screen thinking that's a bit.
You know what I mean? I says, just start by simple, you know, sponge cake. I says, you can still, you know, put, you know, icing on it. So, but I've just shown you how
Only
simple
two.
it is.
I've
Cheers, Johnny.
I've only got two. I haven't bought any.
But yeah, I mean, Chris will be in his element. He loves absolutely loves lemon drizzle.
You've done a good job on that. Looks nice.
That particular one, I've never made it. I've always made lemon drizzle in a loaf tin. and I've never put buttercream on it. I've always put like just a icing sugar and milk mixture, you know, to a thick consistency, and put that on top, and let it. That's the first time I've ever put buttercream on a lemon drizzle. But it's all the same principle.
Yeah, she's been looking a bit tired. I said, why don't you just go back with Kath for a couple of days, have a rest?
Yeah, she deserves it, Johnny. I mean, it's a pity you couldn't sort of gone away for a few days. I know it's sort of not feasible with Keena being at school, etc. But
no. Oh.
Tracy says she was going to come up.
Yeah, she's took a laptop. She wants one like Keena's now. So she got one. She went, you're always saying that's yours or something.
Oh dear.
And I showed her ones that they're doing different colours. She went, no, I want one the same.
Poo. It's poo.
So a new office chair for Christmas for her, which she knows about, and then one of those laptops for her birthday.
Well,
that's expensive,
Chris wants a new laptop. He's seen one that he wants. But it's not a brand new one.
I'll be looking to a
second hand.
Yeah, we're talking about the spec that he wants, because obviously he does editing and everything. The spec that he wants, we're talking about 500 quid at least. I says, well, you know, you've got no chance
on that one.
So he's seen one.
That laptop she's took with her were £1,000 3 years ago.
Wow. But anyway, he's seen one. I mean, I'm not going to say where he's seen it, but he's seen one. And badge is green, not brown. What? Yeah. Hiya, Tommy. You've missed all excitement, Tommy. It's done and dusted. But yeah, we're recycling Callum's birthday candles. So yeah, he's got his candles. So we will be making the pineapple upside down cake next week. And that is basically in the same sort of tin that I've used tonight. And all it is like pineapple rings, glacé cherries.
Tracy definitely won't need to go out for pineapple rings. You wanted to have a fruit cocktail topping because you've got a few tins of that.
But yeah, that's all it is. It's like pineapple rings, glacé cherries, and then you put golden syrup on it, and more or less same as what I've done tonight, a sponge. And then when you've done, you just, and that's it. Just a good one. But I do know Azy wanted to make it, so whether or not he'll still. But I've got
that joke. It's like that joke I told that time, innit? About the trifle. Remember that joke?
Can't remember
it. I walked in, I threw my keys in a bowl. Everybody looked at me and disgusted. I ruined the trifle.
Oh, yeah. But super simple, easy to make. More or less.
You could do like a pear slice ring round it.
You tried to get Tracy to use all the fruit up.
No, I'm just trying to clear a bit of shelf space for my beans.
No, it's not called a pineapple and pear upside down. But this is the thing. You can make anything upside down, Kate. Hi,
Hello, Jeanette.
You're looking very nice tonight.
Oh, that's really kind of you. You're so
If I
sweet.
lose my rag, any cake could end upside down.
And hello, Chris, for tomorrow. And tonight, everyone in chat.
Is he 52 tomorrow or 53?
52 tomorrow.
Oh, he's still very, very young.
He is.
What is it, baby?
9 year and 2 months younger than me.
Oh,
He's 5 years older than me.
ah, right.
I know. You won't
And
guess,
he's
would you?
younger than me.
I've got a passport. I'm 47 years old.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers,
If
Joel.
I my
Jeanette,
passport,
Chris,
I'm checking my passport.
I've got
looks
a
like
big
it.
glass of wine, as you can see.
Yeah, Johnny's got his beer.
I've got my coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's 25 then, Raphael, yeah.
Rafael is
I'll take
25.
it well. I like you there.
How old is he?
He's 52 tomorrow.
No, Raphael.
It's
You-
just rich numbers round.
No, Raphael is his underpants are
Good.
25.
52, 25. Sounds really good.
His underpants is 25.
I'm just checking this passport. I want to see if I've got a beard on this or not.
I don't think you had, Johnny.
Oh shit, no,
Might-
I am.
I told you, because it were during lockdown, weren't it, when you applied for that?
25 then. Good, Raphael.
Oh,
Starting a one.
With moustache, but no beard or just.
it's still me. It's still
I'm
me.
not showing you my passport photo because you will be scared.
I ain't got a passport. Mine went
I don't have
expired
any-
a long time ago.
Because
See what it is?
passport,
Because I can't keep my trap shut and they've probably got a file
can't
on me.
smile.
Should I leave the country?
Raphael says, lol, yes, I doesn't look my... You'll be disappointed. Well, believe it or believe it not, Raphael, I'm 61. So, there you go. He's my toy boy.
So you're a cougar with Chris. Cougar.
Yeah. No, because he says you're not a cougar, he says you're a corgi. And I went, how'd you work that one out?
Like the Queen's dog.
Coggy boiler.
Yeah, so he says he says you're not a...
Oh, nice to say you're a corgi. I mean, I'm not sure it's a compliment, but
I'm not saying no.
corgis are so
Still
sweet.
got a vendetta for last.
But yeah,
What with it, Johnny?
yeah, you should have been there Sunday night, Joel.
I'm not going to say about boiler now. I'm going to say Worcester
Sunday
boss.
night? Why Sunday night? What did he do,
I keep
Johnny?
reminding him, he called me an old boiler, Johnny.
Old boiler, come on. You're not a gentleman.
Honest to God, the second I said it, I thought, oh shit. Me and Daisy have got a lot in common. We don't have a filter and it just comes out. Oh God, I'm really bad.
Jason says, I'm a courgette. How do you work that one out?
A courgette.
Yeah. That's a
That's
different
why
bacon.
Chris said,
Courgette, yeah.
that's why Chris said you're a corgi, not a cougar.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
Hi, James.
Well, I don't tell him what to the M&M.
That's called a vegan sex toy, that, you know.
What a courgette.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Todd.
Oh,
I'll
well.
be back in a minute.
Hello.
Hi, Richard.
You
Hello.
can have a prod and save the planet.
Oh, dear.
Cheers, Richard. Only I got two. And only this
Yeah.
big.
As I was saying earlier on, Richard, I've made lemon drizzle well, I must have made it 1,000 times, but I've never actually made that particular one with buttercream on top. I normally make them in a loaf pan, and then I put like icing, sugar, and either milk or water, and make it into a paste and drizzle that on it. But that is the first time I've ever made a lemon drizzle with buttercream on it.
Well, it looks all right.
Yeah, I'm teetotal
What do
now.
you mean, all right?
Yeah, it looked good.
I bet you wouldn't say no to a slice, Richard.
I certainly wouldn't. You're right.
There you go.
I certainly wouldn't. It's funny you're on about passport photos. I've got bought 2 of mine here. I'll show you one here. This is 34 years ago.
Who's that child? Who's that child?
You've got a baby face there.
Yeah.
I like a
We're still in
criminal.
playground with that one.
Like a criminal, more like a yeah,
Like an inmate.
yeah, like you need
And the
ID.
No, Robin.
I'm all
The
right
one
now,
that's
Jim.
only the actual one that God, it's awful. The one that's 2011. So that's
No, it's not awful. It's just that you
You
look
know,
so
I've only ever had
serious.
one passport, the one I've got now.
that
Maybe
one's 15 years ago. That one. And I look like a
Oh, do look
thug.
like a
Even
criminal on
worse.
that one.
I look like a thug.
You do, actually.
You look like a gangster.
Bloody awful.
Did I just see you in London at the weekend?
Hey, that's the thing. James wants to know how your guts are today.
I'm all right now.
Did
Spot on,
that bicarb do trick?
I was fighting fairy dust as in the mention.
No, he said fairy cakes.
Oh yeah, that was. Went for a pee middle of the night. We're like,
You did a fanfare.
you know when you're in bog and you walk in and then somebody farts and you go, "Name not tuning one."
Honestly, Joel, he was suffering last night. He was suffering.
Was he?
So Tommy says,
Yeah.
put some bicarb in a glass of water.
It's on standby next to me.
You certainly do some burping after you'd had it. Bloody hell.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it took him to have
Tim
2
gave me a
shots.
9
That
out of
was
10.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to have 2 shots of it before it started working.
Yeah, Tim gave me a 9 out of 10, which is good.
Because he put some in a glass face, drunk it, and nothing were happening.
Wow.
So
Well,
he
did it
went in for a second, a second round, put some more in, some more water, and lo and behold,
Ooh, coming
I'm
from
fine now.
far,
All right,
the long burp.
How's it not been on since Sunday?
he was live last night, I think he were, with his music. Yeah.
That were a late night Sunday. For a Sunday, it were late.
Oh.
So
Like-
tomorrow, lemon
You-
drizzle for Chris. Then what
Yeah,
else?
only bicarbonated soda,
Chinese
though, Dave.
food, you said. Chinese food.
Yeah, we're about having a Chinese, and then Chris and Callum might go for a pint or two.
Oh, great.
Because we've got
To
Is
cheer
that when
up
you're going to let
the
the
people.
Chinese one go?
But it means he's got to walk through a dark wood. So
Dark wood.
he says he's sending Callum in first.
After you, Callum.
He says, so if anybody
I'm
swings
your
around
dad,
Callum
but
and
I
it's up,
prefer to
says,
be
"No,
following
be
you."
likely to miss.
Oh.
I says, well, you all aren't you? Letting your son go in first.
Hi, Alfie. Hi,
I've got to put
Jennifer.
that
Hi,
trampoline back
James.
together.
I
But
don't know
yeah.
who I didn't say hello to.
Uh,
Tracy,
Yeah, it did the
Tracy.
trick.
I think that I didn't
Definitely
say
did
Isn't
the
hello.
trick.
it
I'm not sure.
amazing though? Our bicarb of soda and water. You know what I mean? And it's done the
I've
trick.
got it under the sink, cleaning one, the cleaning version. That bicarb.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good at
So,
getting grease off
a
stuff.
new lemon drizzle recipe for Chris.
I offered some Yorkshire drizzle, but nobody were interested.
Yes,
What is it's
Yorkie.
it's
So that might be
essentially
pissing it down, nothing else.
it's not a new lemon drizzle recipe.
No, it's not
It's more or less
the
on
same.
the same principle, but this recipe you put a buttercream on top. And I thought, well, with it being a birthday cake, You know what I mean?
But
But this is the dilemma we keep having. This is the size tin. Now, to me, that is not a tray bake.
oh no, it's not. What is
You know
it?
what I mean? But that is the size tin that it tells you to make it in.
Oh.
So it's a bit misleading. I mean, it might be some people's idea of a tray bake, but not mine.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you see, this is the debate that we've been having since last night. To me, that into tray bake, that is just like a cake.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's a cake in a different tin.
Yeah, but I mean, you ask your Tracy.
It's
My idea of a tray bake is one of them long aluminium trays like that, so big and so wide. To me, that's a tray bake. That into tray bake. That's
Yeah, Richard. Kath says I'm going home. Says take away. I'm not joking. I said you look knackered, love. Go and have a few days with Kath.
Well, this is it. A bit of relaxation and recuperation. You know what I mean?
And I can blitz this house after that bloody party on me. We definitely hire it. It's worth paying a couple of $100 just to hire somewhere. It really is. It destroys your house.
Yeah.
We had about 18 adults and about 20 children.
Yeah,
you're right.
But I mean, your house isn't exactly massive, is it, Johnny? You know what I mean?
For 3 of us, it's perfect for but no more. I'm definitely going in the loft.
There's definitely not many houses that can accommodate 21.
And this is what I'm saying. You know, you'd be better.
I was standing on half of them, Richard. I can't help standing on people. Getting wet.
The thing is, you know, you're
I'm
better
a big
off
guy. I just block
somewhere.
You're underneath me. You get it stood on.
If it's like your local community centre or something like that, you only need it for a few hours. You know what I mean?
I'll try to keep the cost to a minimum, and then I spent about 500 anyway, so I might as well buy the bloody hall. And all the kitchens, everything at that. I'm going to have to lie that for next year.
That's very festive looking.
Yeah, Joelle's getting in the festive.
Aldi. It's from Aldi, €7.99.
Ooh.
And you've got music as well. Christmas spirit.
Looks like he's stuck in a bloody hell with a snowstorm there for the Christmas.
It looks like it's playing it backwards as well.
Tommy says sodium bicarbonate and sodium carbonate are 2 totally different things. Don't mix them up, or you'll be farting washing powder instead of fairy cakes.
I need some washing powder.
Oh dear. But it's a good thing to know, like Tommy says,
Hey,
if you haven't got any
Slap on
What?
Slap.
You got a bit kinky with that glove then. Slapping it about, calm yourself down, lady.
But yeah, it is good to know that you can have that, and it's going to settle your guts if you ain't got any antacids.
Yeah.
That's why it's still out, shelf. For emergency purposes.
Yeah, it's keeping it to hand, Tommy, so for next time.
Yeah, some bicarbonate soda and 20 litres of water to rehydrate.
Oh dear.
It's because I kept trucking the whole day and I felt like absolute crap and I didn't eat, so that didn't help.
Yeah.
Walking past buffet, they're all stuff in the face and I'm thinking, I can't eat enough all on there. I grabbed a couple of party sausages, but they were gone for minutes.
But
yeah, could end up explosive, Rafa.
Can you imagine tomorrow? It's gonna be the 60th anniversary of JFK murdered in Dallas. Dallas, it was 60th. He was killed in 1963. Then Thanksgiving on Thursday, and within 4 weeks now, Christmas and Christmas birthday. Richard's birthday.
Tracy's on New Year's Eve as well.
Yes. So happy holidays.
Who's on New Year's Eve?
Tracy.
Tracy's right.
And she goes, "Why'd you never take me out?" Because it's the most fucking expensive time of year.
That's a
You
bad
can't
night
book
to go out
anywhere.
New Year's
You've
Eve.
got to pay extra to get in anywhere.
Yeah.
So you stay home?
And I refuse to go to McDonald's.
No way. Okay.
No, I won't eat McDonald's at all. It's crap food.
No, I
Absolute
don't like
crap.
McDonald's. I think it's rubbish.
You
Not since I found out Bill Gates is supplying the
Burger
fries.
King,
No, thank you.
Richard, you prefer?
If I had to go to one of them places, I'd always choose Burger King.
All them fries come from America, right? And he owns the
I think
I love
Tracy's
them
trying
all.
to say because you're a tight arse.
KFC, Burger
It's not
King.
though. I can't, you know. I'm not
Yeah,
tight.
I know what you're saying, Johnny. It is the most expensive day of year to be going out or going
Anyway,
out.
we can have a double celebration.
Tomorrow,
when we
Chris's
go on holiday on the
birthday,
18th.
JFK, then Thanksgiving, then Black Friday, then Richard's birthday, then Tracy's. And who else in the chat?
18th of March, me. I've got a bloody wait. That's by the time that time I've recovered from Christmas.
December.
It's March.
We've done now for birthdays once Chris has.
I've got Kid's birthday as well, 2 days.
Oh,
before
as
mine.
well.
Yeah, 23rd,
Yes,
yours.
Richard.
You know how I feel, Richard. Then I've got Keena
And they
in the,
turn 20, so
got Keena 19th of
20 is the
November,
best
then
age.
Christmas, and then Tracy 31st.
When I was still with wife, it's her birthday in December as well, but that doesn't matter now.
The month of December, it's expenses,
Thumbs up to savings, Richard.
all month long.
Hey, Richard's got right
I
out.
should have thought of that, Richard.
He gives twins money for the birthday and he gives twins money for Christmas as well.
That's
So
it.
the job's a
Yeah.
good one.
Hey, you could save a fortune if you split
All
up
in-
with them in November and get back with them in
All
January.
in one.
Oh, how do you think of that, Johnny?
It cost me last year about 800 quid in Christmas.
Whoa, come
Well, it
on.
just cost me
That's
nearly
how you have it all.
500 on my
Expensive.
birthday.
That was.
Presents and stuff, about 800.
You see, we only buy for his dad and his two sisters, and we put money in cards for his his niece and nephew. You see,
Yeah.
because you know his niece is 30. You know,
Family, yeah.
so same as Chris says, give up money, they can get what they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
That's all I do. Everybody else, I just buy gift vouchers for.
It costs a living to have £2.50.
To be honest, giving me brother money, gift vouchers.
hi, Easy, how are you?
It doesn't mean nothing to them because the
Welsh guy.
giving people gift vouchers who are already wealthy. It doesn't mean no.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
I mean,
the problem.
this is the conundrum.
Yo, Eddie, good to see
And
you.
as I always say, Richard,
I'm
what
not
do
a
you get?
tight ass either. I've got no money by
What
that
do you
time.
get? People that's got everything.
Correct.
What you see is what you get.
So I just give them gift vouchers, but I can well imagine.
But I'm even willing to wait for my Christmas present.
Hi, Easy. Welcome.
Hi, Easy.
He's here.
Hello.
He's here.
Hello.
Hello.
Pineapple upside down cake next week.
Next week.
Yeah, it's next week.
Pineapple. What you call it? Upside down?
Pineapple upside down cake.
Ah,
Because
right.
You put the top
Do you
bit.
know? Do you actually know? Do you know what an upside down pineapple means?
No, I don't know exactly what it means.
Do you know if you see an upside down pineapple in somebody's house?
All right.
It means they're into swinging.
Yeah, we see that.
Swinging, okay.
It's different.
Pineapple
By the
swinging.
way, it's if they've got one of them fancy trees with, I don't know what they call them. It's a certain tree in the garden, and that means
I know what you
swingers. You know what I mean? Them like posh trees, a bit tropical looking
Posh
things.
trees.
See,
Oh.
Richard knows. Richard's weighing straight in with some fucking swinging
I
information.
ain't got a clue.
I know that.
So
but I know
whatever.
if they've got them in the
Anyway,
garden, it
Chase,
means they're
then.
into swinging. Then
Hi,
posh-
Well, not
Jason.
Hang on,
necessarily.
I've got a
You might
palm
just like-
tree.
listen, you might just like them
I've got a palm tree in my front garden. What are you trying to say?
because I don't know what it is. And I might have one. What did you make tonight?
I've got a palm tree. Looks
Lemon drizzle.
I've made a lemon drizzle for Chris's birthday cake.
Oh, that's right.
Tomorrow.
Chris's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that
Look what
whiskey again, are you,
Look what I've
tonight?
got. Look what I got.
What have you got?
Wow.
Is it?
It's
You know,
always
Look how
amazing.
many strings it's got. Look how many strings it's got.
14. It's 12.
12.
Is it one you're
I can see
repairing
it's
or is it
taken
one
out,
you've
yeah.
bought?
Well, I am repairing it, but I have bought it. I wanted a 12 string. And last week,
12
somebody put that up for 120 quid in a hard case. I mean, the case is next to me, brother. So,
I do
Your
know
case?
what you mean by hard case.
hard
Yeah.
case, yeah. So
Oh, nice.
he wanted 120, so I messaged him last week,
Going
and
on,
then
mate.
he said he wasn't budging on the price. And he messaged me today saying, "Oh, you can have it for 90 if you want." I was like, "Okay, I'll come and have a look at it. If it's any good, I'll have it." So I went and had a look, and it wasn't any good. I mean, it is, but it needs a lot of work. It needs some structural fucking work as well. You know what I mean? Because the action was really high. The string, it was like a fucking more like a bow and arrow. So I said, nah. I said, it's no good, man. He said, okay. He said, I want to get rid of it. What will you offer me? I said, I'll give you 50 quid. He's like, take it. So I had the guitar and the case for 50 quid.
Result.
and
What a bargain.
I'll fix it in an hour, like. Yeah, bargain.
Yeah. Yep, boy.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
I've got
Listen, I'm
questions.
gonna get t-shirts. I'm getting t-shirts made up that say, "Yeah, boy."
Yeah, boy.
What?
We did see
So
you show.
everybody will want it. I will wear one.
We did see you show what Richard's song.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, is it cunt? You're a
Brian
cunt.
said to me,
Is that
I
the
took it
truth?
off. I took it off. Listen, this is how much I drunk. Where's the truth?
You drunk a lot that night.
Oh.
Kept telling me you love
And
This
you
me.
was a
wanted
full
to come
bottle.
to
That was a
France
full
and going to Amsterdam
Yeah,
as always, as usual.
The thing
I
is,
drunk to
Eggsy, he showed me and Richard you
Going
loved
to-
us.
I was
You
what?
love us.
He showed me and Richard you loved us.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck, I
did
must
you
have
say
been drunk.
that?
Listen, I love everybody,
I
man.
kid you not, Richard, didn't he say
Yeah.
he loved us?
Yeah,
You
boy.
said
probably
to Richard, come to Cardiff, Richard.
well, listen.
I did
in
say,
a
I did
weird way,
say,
I
I
do.
did say to Richard, I says, well, that's when you know he's absolutely hammered. Because he's
Yeah,
just
I'm
Well,
fucking
that's
loved
good,
us.
Hammered.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Me and Richard were absolutely, we were in stitches, me and Richard were.
Oh,
Why?
Because they were going, oh, I love you, Richard. I love you, Jeanette.
he didn't say that to me while I was in the chat. You didn't even say
Oh,
a
this were
word.
afterwards.
This were way after
Because you
Joel.
abandoned
even
ship and
remember.
I had to.
Yeah,
I
they're
got
only me
10
and
minutes
they're
of it.
only me and Richard.
I got up Monday morning, I was pie-eyed.
They're only me and Richard, stayed till the end.
Well,
Oh.
listen, it's because I'm a happy drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
Oh
happy.
yeah, you know what I mean. It's but yeah.
I do love everybody. Sometimes it's hard for me to show it, but I do.
And you
Yeah.
would
If I didn't, honestly, if I didn't, you wouldn't even fucking see me.
But
and
yeah,
you would travel the world when you're drunk. You would travel the world.
it made man and Richard
You would
stay.
go anywhere and everywhere.
I do go everywhere. Do you know when I'm drunk? I'll go anywhere. Mostly
See
down a
you
garage
later,
on my scooter.
Raphael.
Bye
See
bye,
you later.
Raphael. Night. Because
But yeah.
Raphael,
Yeah.
he's
Nice
got
one,
the
Raphael.
same.
I got a lovely warm
We've got the same
feeling
time.
right
It's
here.
now midnight.
What is it? The bosom.
In Denmark, it's midnight as it's in France.
Oh no, it's not hot, Ben. I got that warm,
Hi,
fuzzy
Kathleen.
feeling. I don't.
Well,
I'm
bloody hell,
not going
Kathleen
out,
said
it's
hello in
Raphael
chat.
that's going. But yeah, I'm sure Richard felt it as well, didn't you, Richard?
Oh, I did,
That
yeah. I
one?
went to bed that night and I felt really happy. I thought, what it's like to be loved again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've never been that loved,
You're bringing
Richard.
tears
That's
to my eyes, you
so
were.
much love.
He went to sleep fully contented that night, Easy.
And I woke up cranky as fuck every morning.
Oh dear. Because he God's got to work next month.
Yeah.
Kate, you downstairs? Kate? Kate,
Oh dear.
you downstairs?
She's on the roof.
I put lasagna in the air fryer. I'm not sure if it's on fire.
Yeah, fire on fire.
Well,
By
talking
the
about
way, I'm going to buy a air fryer
He says,
on
I've
Black
put a
Friday.
lasagna in air fryer. He says, I'm not sure whether it's on fire or not.
I can smell something, but I wasn't sure if
Either
Kate was in the bedroom.
She's upstairs or downstairs.
Downstairs.
I
She's
thought
not
I
in
need
the
to go
attic.
to the sink to wear my air fryer.
I haven't got an air fryer in the
Yeah.
attic.
You'll know if it's on fire when you see flames and smoke coming up.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Upstairs.
if I see flames and smoke, I'm in trouble because there's only one way out, and that's into the flames and the smoke.
And we will say how much we love you before it's the end.
Yeah.
And
It's
we'll-
been
we'll
nice
mean
knowing
it,
you,
we'll
Easy.
mean it.
I mean, I might even be better cooked.
Roasted, roasted.
Listen,
Is that
imagine how
word
good I'd
for
be
shit,
cooked. You know
With
what I mean?
gravy sauce, gravy.
Yeah, because I'm mostly fucking meat and gravy.
Oh
How
dear.
cool is that?
Yeah, I'm sure me and Richard had plans to come to France to visit you.
Oh, we went all the way around the world.
You were going everywhere on Sunday.
all the way
You
around
said
the world.
it in May, you said it in June, then in summer, then
We
now
travelled the world on Sunday night.
I've given up the idea of seeing
Well,
you.
listen,
No, get it
Listen.
right, Richard.
Thank
It says tomorrow morning. It says you'll come over to Wales. He says we'll jump in my van
Yeah.
and we'll go with it. Yeah, and we're going. They were doing a
and
tour.
you never turned up. You never turned up.
But I don't camp. If you camp, I don't.
Do you know if you turned up, we would have went.
Yeah, the more the merrier. The more the
says,
merrier.
Give me your work so that I'm going to ring your brother up and fucking talk to him.
And Tim and
I'll get you a couple. Listen, I can get you a couple of days off if you give me his number.
I bet you could.
It probably goes
I'm
people.
saving eyebrows off.
No, I'll get you a fucking pay rise as well, to be honest.
I've just had a pair as just had two
There
actually.
you
so
go.
every time we speak, everyone feels like going to Amsterdam.
Oh, I'm going to Amsterdam.
They were
soon.
Amsterdam. They were Brussels.
Brussels,
Oh, wait, they were
oh.
calling it at Paris.
We
Why would
eat
you?
good.
What the fuck's in
Brussels
Brussels? Was I going to get some sprouts?
I don't
Wow.
know. I don't know where Brussels come into it, but
What
it
have
were
they done?
mentioned.
Because it's on the way. It's on the way
Yeah,
to
put 'em back on
Amsterdam from Calais. If you come by Eurostar or by ferry,
On the way to
you
Amarillo.
get out of the ferry. Johnny joins us as well.
You got
But, yeah,
I
you were
miss
going
you in
all over the
Calais.
world.
What a lovely
I'm
I'm not
place.
sure about going to Paris because I don't want my car burning
Then
upside
we
down.
drive all the way to Brussels first.
You get out the Euro tunnel, then you got to drive through all the
You
refugees.
can even go and visit to
Did
Denmark.
we try to hide in my spare tyre?
In Copenhagen.
This is where I want to go.
Uh,
This is where I want to
Someone
go.
else you
I wanna
wanted to go as well on
Dunkirk.
Sunday. Is you wanted to go to Dunkirk.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I want to go to Dunkirk. Did I say that on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
we're
I
doing
talk a lot of
okay.
shit, man, don't I? But it's all
No,
true.
you don't. No,
Yeah.
you don't.
The only
Never
problem
have.
I'd be working.
The amount.
I just
Are we
don't
in
stop
Park,
talking.
Tracy?
Oh, Tracy,
No,
have you locked her in
that's
the cupboard?
Hey, Tracy.
Bloody guy.
Johnny, have you locked her
Why
in
is
the
that
fucking
not-
cupboard?
Move to the light,
No, I'm sending to
Tracy.
Doncaster, but apparently they've got no
Look
electric.
at the front line.
Somebody needs to.
Yeah, Dunkirk, I want to go.
You know,
As soon as you
something
get off
like
the
a
car, you
candle.
take a left, and Dunkirk's right there.
Hello.
Got light on.
But we've got light on.
But why don't we meet in
Put the
London?
room light on.
Everyone meet in London, for instance. And
That's
we
a bit
will go and
better.
visit Big Ben.
Fuck
and
That's 'cause
London.
you-
Listen, I
the
think Cardiff.
games.
I'm
If
not
you go to London, you
Wait a minute.
meet in Cardiff. That's the best.
Cardiff, yeah.
I was just all meeting your back garden, Elsie.
It's an hour and a half.
You can all come. I've got a little garden. You can all come up here and have a little fucking shindig.
Little shindig. Shindig.
Johnny's been up here. A few people have been up here.
No time for that.
That's all.
Oh dear. I
Tracy's
think I was
like-
sending away to darkness.
So you'll go to the Red District while I will
I
be
don't like to
visiting
put the
some
camera.
museums in Amsterdam.
I'll go to the Red Light District to
Somewhere
have a
with a
look.
light.
Yes, you will go to the Red
Well, I'm
District
not going
with
to Amsterdam.
Richard while I will be in the Vanguard.
I can't see my
Come
face.
back out, come back in, because there's something wrong.
I would like to go to Paris.
But he could do if I was downstairs at kitchen.
If I knew
The thing is
somebody
that I
that lived in Paris,
from Paris.
I tell you
I
what,
want
I'm going to
What?
drop out, yeah, and I'm going to come back on, Jeanette.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
put
then,
bloody
Jay.
light
Can you
on.
hear me?
Put a light on.
I'm going downstairs to the kitchen because all the lights upstairs are done.
you
Yeah.
look like Terry Waite.
You
All
know?
right.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, Trey.
What is nice to do
Put
is,
light on to be changed.
Downstairs.
is visiting Christmas markets everywhere
Yeah.
and all around Christmas
Uh,
markets.
I've already ordered what
I
I
feel
need.
like traveling now with you. You always keep saying the same, and I feel like
One day
Getting
I'm just gonna find my wings. I'm gonna fucking fly this world. You know.
fly this world. Yeah.
Listen, honestly, before the lockdown, I was ready to jet set. I'd done America, Spain,
Yes.
and then I was ready. Australia was my next fucking target, and then the lockdown happened, and it just fucked me. It proper
Yeah.
broke me. It broke me, to be honest. At the beginning, it really fucking.
Well,
my
for
mental health
everyone,
was-
everyone.
yeah, it wasn't too good before the lockdown. If you remember, I got fucking run off the road by armed police.
Oh, how crazy your life is, Daisy!
Have you heard about that?
How
one,
exciting!
It is a bit crazy, if I'm being honest.
I was
It's
there.
calmed
I
down.
was there.
It's
It's
Not
calmed down.
Thursday.
a bit.
there, but I were.
You were
Yeah,
there.
I were in
You know-
that live. It was live while he was driving.
He was
I
live.
was live. I was
Yeah,
live when it happened. It happened
Yeah.
live.
I
I'm
mean,
live with him.
I'm
I'm
just
talking to
driving.
his sister at the same time.
Everybody was
I'm
concerned
driving.
about.
It's raining and all that, and this fucking police car or like a fucking Land Rover armed response comes next to me, and I'm in a slow lane, like, and he comes right over to me, and I'm like, "Fucking yo!" And like I've had to move, and then it's just grass. We're on a motorway, like I'm doing fucking 70 miles an hour, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then as I look forward, one pulls right in front of me, yeah, and I'm like, "What the?" And then I look in the mirror, and one's right behind me, like they're boxing me in,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
and they're pushing me over to the fucking grass.
Call the
grass.
tea pack, is that?
Could have died.
Call the tea pack.
And
That
I'm
moves.
thinking to myself, they think I'm someone else. This is what I'm thinking. I'm like, I swear to God, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you mad? You got the wrong guy. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what have I done?
I used
they're
to
like,
thought they were
turn off
after a
your-
gangster
They're like,
and going
turn off
in
your
his
phone. We know you're live streaming. Turn off your phone. And I'm like, what the fuck have I done, man? You
What the
fucking
fuck?
idiots.
Why did they pull you up?
Because
everybody
everybody were
People were
concerned
worried.
about
People were
Richard.
concerned. They were concerned for because I was pretty fucking. I was pretty
they were
upset, man.
concerned for his well-being.
I was driving to Land's End and I didn't know why.
For want
Just
of
wanted
a
to
better
go to the
word,
end.
everybody were concerned about his
Richard, I
well-being.
was talking
3 hours.
to his sister
Listen, I was
at the same time.
I was 3 hours into the drive. I was 3 hours into the drive.
You were there, weren't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I was talking to
Yeah,
Natasha Johnny at
was
the same time. thinking,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm going to say I was there as well, and yeah, I mean everybody. But
So they got me out the
everybody
car. They put me in the fucking. And by then I was sort of okay a bit. You know, well, I mean, I wasn't okay, but I was more like with
You were
it.
in a bad way when you set
Rational.
off, but after 3 hours, you were.
Oh, when I
brilliant
when I set off, I was honestly, I was scared for myself. I really
Oh, yeah,
was. I
I
was
guess.
scared for myself, like, because
Oh,
I mean, I don't know if you suffer fucking mental health issues, but sometimes you don't know fucking you don't know how
Oh.
far you're gonna go. You don't know whether this is it, like, you know what I mean?
mm.
I've
It's
had a lot
scary.
of what the
It's
fuck.
scary, man, because it's just scary. Like I would never do. Like I know I would never fucking do anything to my life, but you don't know. I've lost so many people to like suicide and fucking
Oh.
overdoses and stupid shit.
Mm.
You don't know. You don't know what it's like to get to that stage, and
Yeah.
if you ever like
I know
fucking have
exactly
What
what,
episodes,
comes
I know
next?
exactly
What
what
fucking
you're saying.
scary.
tomorrow
It's so
brings?
scary because you don't know what it is that takes them to that place, and
You get
everyone,
to a point
everybody
where
is just,
In a
I think
second.
everybody's susceptible to it to a
Hey,
degree.
Terry.
you
You
can
know?
get to a point when you're lowest to the low,
Yeah,
and
I've been
it's
there too many
like
times.
you don't
But
you don't know what is happening to yourself.
you know what's happening to yourself. That's exactly what it is. You don't know what's well, you
Yeah.
do, but because you know you're being through it, but you don't know how
Yeah.
far it will go.
It's like irrational
You know?
thoughts.
Irrational,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I'm such a rational person anyway. Like I know that I can fuck in my own head, and but I also know like the shit I've been through in life, and I understand why I'm the way I am. Like I
Because
understand
you are
it.
born in
I mean-
September, and people born in September are always
My problem
always
is-
try to be irrational, very
Yeah.
irrational.
My problem is my IQ is fucking ridiculous, and I've got lots to deal with. But I can work it all out. I understand why I am how I am. You know what I mean? Like I know why I'm the way I am. I'm fucking potty.
But I mean, I know what you're talking about because I've been there, and then
But I'm pretty cool. But I'm pretty cool at the same time, and I do some cool shit.
you're
You
thinking,
know what I mean?
oh, everybody's going to be better off without me. And
This is just how I survive. This is how I cope in life, like just being like this. And I always mean the best. I never mean fucking harm, unless
definitely.
you know.
Well, why do you think me and Richard and Johnny turn up every Sunday?
Because
I don't know, 3 donuts.
Open bar, happy
No,
hour,
because it's real. Because what we do
Yeah.
is real. That's why. Because
free
it's real.
beer.
And everything I do is
Also, I
real.
can smoke on that channel.
But it's not just
But we're
that.
all like
on
that.
this channel.
We know,
we all do
or-
things very
Yeah,
truly.
you've got
I do have a straight camera.
you've got to suffer from mental health problems to understand. And I understand better than anybody. If you know what
You don't
I mean.
understand better than Donald Trump.
but yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, and I've just said to you, you think you're thinking rationally, but you're not. You're thinking irrationally.
Well, it's not just it's not about you're not really thinking. It's an overwhelming.
Burden.
Just like an
Feeling.
overwhelming.
Burden. Oh,
It's hard. Well, it's hard to explain because sometimes it's different strokes, different folks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's whatever you're brewing inside,
high
basically, and you get
highs
too
and
much.
lows, ups and downs. You
I
see.
get depressed a
Yeah.
lot.
But funnily enough, I got a song called Rat
Race.
Race, and I last week I talked to the band. My bass player fucking messaged me earlier saying, "What's the chords again for that new song, Rat Race?" He's been practicing, but there's a line in it which it says, "Fucking system overload. Now it's out of my hands," and that is literally what it is. You know.
But
It's a
I mean,
system-
Richard
it's a
just said
system overload.
he feels depressed, but
Sometimes,
it's different
Since I've lived on my own.
situations. Man's my health more than anything.
Not so much depression with me, but I do feel overwhelmed a lot because it's so fucking. It's fucking.
That's
just
because
mental.
Johnny, you're. I mean, I know what you're doing, but it's a fucking. You're making a rod for your own back with the fucking It's too much. You can't look at all the stuff, Johnny.
Oh, I've shut all that off. Easy.
Yeah.
I've
We're
shut
not
it all off.
supposed to know all the troubles of the world.
No, I
We're
don't
just
mean
not
that. I mean
supposed
what's
to
been
know.
happening lately. Having babies here, fucking things going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Anyway.
but I know what you're
the
saying.
thing-
It
the
is
thing
nice to
Johnny,
keep up
it
with what's
speaks-
going on
it
in the world.
speaks volumes of the person that you are. Oh, your Tracy's back.
Ah, Tracy,
Right.
with
You
light
give it
on.
a candle this time, Johnny?
Hey,
She's not
Tracy.
like this time. That's
Right.
next, right?
Where have you put it
Hello,
now? It's
Trish.
drink coming or something.
Now.
I sent it to Doncaster with Kath, Richard.
She's on her PC upstairs trying to get you on up there, and we're backfiring
Oh,
with each other.
are you not in the same
Right,
house, you two?
Yeah,
Huh?
Tracy's
She's in
upstairs.
Doncaster.
Doncaster, for this casket.
I met a girl from Doncaster when I was 17 in Butlins, and she was there with her mum, yeah. And then I copped off with her one night, and I was supposed to meet her the next night, and I fucked off with my mates to play pool instead. And I was only like 17, and I'm in the pool hall, and they come in, and her mother come up to me, yeah, like a fucking raving lunatic. Because I stood her daughter up, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, crazy bitch?" Like she was fucking mental. It was weird. It was so fucking weird. And they were from Doncaster. Fucked up.
I'm sort of kitchen table.
You were part of the clan. They'd already initiated you.
Oh, I don't know what happened, man, but yeah, they thought I was part of them. Fucking only met her like fucking night before.
Well, Yorkshire said what happens in Butlins stays in Butlins.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether she was shouting
Yeah.
because I
What
didn't.
happened in Doncaster
Tag
ended up
her.
in the Sun newspaper.
I always
You
The internet's jumping like hell, isn't it? Is your internet a bit glitchy tonight?
Hey. Hey,
Hello,
hey.
Kat.
Continue Facebook. You want to continue?
Is that your North face or your bitch face?
Yeah, and then you should
My
go-
internet's like
you
shite.
email.
Nope, it is
Yeah.
Tracy giving technology advice.
I'm showing Kathleen
Oh,
now to
dear,
set it up so she can go live when we go baking or when she wants to come on the stream with you. She just doesn't have to connect upstairs. So I've showed her how to do it. And then she just needs to put her email address in, so she can accept to come into your so you can accept it, so you know who she is.
She's only got it set up on her phone. She ain't got it
Do you
set
know
up on
who
her
she is?
PC.
She said
So
she'd
let-
like
let's
to
have a
come
look
up
at
on
them
your
drizzling.
live shows, but she just can't. It just won't let her do it.
Daisy wants to have a look at lemon drizzle.
Right?
Is
It's
it
an awkward
Right,
thing, isn't it?
Show me a fucking photo. Oh, shall I just rewind the live stream?
No, he's going to get it out it for his because I don't. Did you see it, Richard?
I'll come back
Don't
in a
be
minute.
dropping it
Back in a
now,
minute.
Chris. Otherwise, you won't have a birthday cake.
I'm not dropping it, it's mine.
But it's lovely.
I know.
Jeanette. I'm going to do it when I come home.
Only his.
Nobody else.
Hey, oh, Johnny's gone
I
now.
could have baked
Oh,
it
Johnny.
just that, she's got
Well,
people
it's a
coming
bit,
in that
it's a
kitchen
bit
all the
awkward
time.
when you've not got stuff to do it with, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's awkward when you haven't got stuff to do it with. What does that mean?
Mm.
Ooh, look at
I've
that.
had a bake tonight at Kathleen.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
boy.
put my other camera on so you can get a better look at it.
Mm.
I watched you on
Yeah,
it
look at
as
that.
well.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
It's got M&M's, flake,
Look.
and hundreds and thousands on it.
I know. Why did you put him in that order? You should have put him in a nice pattern.
I don't know. I just
Chris.
whacked them on. Chris,
Look at the blues. The blues are just.
What?
Tracy's talking to you.
What?
It looks wicked. Save me a slice. I'll be up soon.
You've got
Hey, oh, Rich, you know what Richard said? He says, I'm pouring a self-addressed Tupperware tub ink post.
We've got about
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wales winning World Cup of that happening.
That's a good idea. I'll be up there before you can eat all that.
I'm gonna say it's not his birthday till tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. I'll be up there by tomorrow. I'll be like, right, cup of tea, slice of cake.
Honestly, easy. It's dead simple to make. I've made thousands of lemon drizzles.
That's all right. We'll just close
What-
it. Pretend we're out.
What
I
time was
normally
he?
make them in a loaf pan, but this recipe,
What time was he born?
that's the recipe.
Joelle, she didn't give
What
birth to
time
him.
was Chris born on the
She
22nd?
didn't give birth to him.
What time were you born?
My dad couldn't
In the
quite
morning?
remember, but he knows it were a Friday and it were roughly around 3 p.m.
Your dad couldn't remember.
Oh, late in the
Did
afternoon.
your dad give birth to you?
Yeah, but this is the thing. He was born in Kenya.
Oh, yeah. So it's not the same latitude and
He was born in Kenya.
wow.
Because see, at the time, his
It's
dad
great
worked.
to have this on the passport, born in Kenya. It's really
He could have dual passport, dual citizenship,
stylish.
and same as Chris says. Even though I was born in Kenya, I'm British.
Even though he's born in Kenya, he's still got a little sausage.
Anyway, so his dad worked for Johnson and Johnson. You know,
All them Kenyans are like, bloody hell.
How high can he jump? They can jump about 15 foot.
Yeah. They're all
you know,
good at pole vaulting.
his dad worked for them, and he was like a top of the range electrician,
Yeah.
right? So he got.
Yeah,
He
so
got,
what she does? What does that say there?
Hi, Johnny's back.
He had to go to Kenya
Still glitching.
because they were making it in a factory. So his dad.
Have you noticed that the
I'll
love
give it a
birds
colour.
Tracy and Ray?
That's still
I'm badly glitching. I'm going to restart the computer.
It's like a magician in tricks.
That's
She keeps
like
appearing in
Jeanette.
different windows.
Thank you.
Can't keep track of you lot.
Johnny's.
How many of you is there? They're like fucking
What's
taking
Johnny
over.
now?
You can see her upstairs, can't you?
It's like a magic show.
I
This.
Yes. Magic show. Who
Hello,
appears and
Kat.
disappears?
Hi there.
Second.
How you
Hi
doing?
And
everyone.
who is who in the on panel?
Well, you know Kath, don't you?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Kat.
Well, I
Kath,
don't know
do you
her
remember me?
personally, but
You remember me, Kath?
Yeah,
she's
you're the
How you
one
always
doing?
with
next to Johnny.
you're the one with
What?
Harry.
I am the
Is
one
it?
with Harry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wished
that's
our
me.
little boy happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very
You did-
much.
Didn't you see it?
When?
On Facebook.
The other week when it was your little boy's birthday.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I thought you
Did I
did.
like it? Did I give
Yeah,
her?
you-
Did I give her a kiss?
Huh?
Probably give her a kiss. Did I give you a kiss?
Daisy never reads his messages. Daisy never reads his messages.
I do read my messages. I just get a lot of them, so it's like
You select.
I try. I
You
try
make
and
a
I do. If I give it a hat or a tick, I've read it, so that's how you know.
All right.
Sometimes I
I'll
don't get
look out for that
notified.
next
I apologize. I do
Minute.
try and
Oh,
rub everybody.
knock you off now. Oh,
No, if someone takes the time out to write a comment and I get notified, I will
there you are.
respond. Even if it's just a hat. Mostly
Uh-huh.
on YouTube, like, it's just a hat. Unless you really make me laugh and I got to reply. So if you want to
Well, I
reply,
don't know what's going on in here.
make me laugh.
Right, you coming up?
We can see you.
I know you can see me. I can't see you now. I went to touch my phone and it knocked it off. I've only got a lot of writing.
You look like you're not sure whether somebody's farted.
We can't see you, Daisy.
Daisy.
I think your screen's
Be
frozen.
nice, Daisy.
What?
Upstairs.
I know.
Now bring your
Oh
phone
yeah,
back.
I understand what's going on in your fucking mad little
But you're
situation.
frozen. It is frozen,
I would
Katie.
say she's frozen.
No.
Why couldn't she just sit next to you?
No, I meant drink. Well, you got me earlier.
No, she's not frozen. She's just practicing for the statue of the year.
She can see us. I've got a minute.
What now? I'm just looking at what Dad had.
Oh, Johnny says it's glitching.
Johnny said what?
Hey, tell you
She's
something.
fucking, listen, she's doing well as well. She's doing well.
I've been going in that and 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't usually do that on a baking live because we've got to take up table and everything.
You have to share the table. And...
So I thank everybody.
Thank you, Janet.
For coming up on the panel. And
happy birthday to
Chris. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
happy birthday, Chris. How old is he?
52, 25.
Chat. So
How old is he? Oh, 52.
I says, bearing in mind, I says $5. It's not, I says, and then they've got to take.
Richard, I've got a question. Before we go, I've got a question for Richard. Richard, back in the 90s, when you went to watch Train Spotting, were you disappointed?
It's an old bugger.
Oh, I watched that. I've watched the film.
Are you all right now, Kath?
I'm only joking.
No,
I just thought of that then. I just thought of it.
Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye,
You're
everyone.
in good shape, Azy, today. Good shape, Azy.
What?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Good shape.
Yeah,
So
you're
in
in
good
good
shape.
shape today.
Bye, Crypto.
Yeah, I'll see
Bye,
you tomorrow night.
Crypto.
Catherine will have sorted it out by then. So I'll see you all on the next one. Yeah.
Bye.
Tommy said happy birthday, Mr. Pixie. See you later, guys.
Thank you, Tommy.
Bye. Thank you, Janet.
Yes, Tommy. In exactly 40 minutes is it?
How old's he going to be?
52.
He's an old bugger.
50-fucking-2. Oh, my God.
I know.
I'm still better looking than him.
That's young. 52.
Yeah, he's younger than me.
Fuck, I thought it was in Asda's cafe for a second. I didn't even know the tea.
That's an old outro, that is. Old outro.
We've got to bear with it.
Kath's gone already.
We like
We're still alive. We're still
Coming down to have a look
Yeah.
at you.
We're only joking. We're not really leaving.